on-screen YouTube chat. Oh, it actually works. Lit. Alright, hello again, YouTube. Damn, it's a game? The Resident Evil game? Which one? The first one? The very first Resident Evil? It is quite a game. It is quite a game. Old school unfairness, the OG, yeah. Some of the puzzles, especially in the first one, are really weird. I would not have gotten through that game if my friend who's like obsessed with Resident Evil did not come in and help me with some of those puzzles, because I'm just like the clock one. I still don't understand how you're supposed to figure that out without help. It's from an era where games were much harder on purpose. Fun little game history fact. Back when arcades were a thing, they purposely made games harder, so you had to keep chucking up money to play it, right? They didn't want to just make it something where you pay 1 nickel or a quarter or whatever, and then you have like 2 hours of gameplay in public. They want to keep pulling money out of it. So when they moved games over to home consoles, there was this transitionary period where devs had to kind of understand, like, okay, we can still make it really hard then, and we don't have to worry about charging more, so just make it really hard, and then people will have to play it for a longer time. You know, also there's also like the technological limitations of stuff, but then once they kind of realize that's not necessarily how every game should be, that's when you got like difficulty changes and stuff like that, settings. Luckily, games don't want your money now. Haha, yeah, totally. Not in the same way. My brain hurts from saving / not saving. Yeah. Mama ain't raised no quitter. The puzzles in Silent Hill F can be real brain scratchers, and holy shit, I feel like an idiot. I like figuring out in-game puzzles by myself, but I don't do it very often. Late 90s, early 2000s, it was money from 1900 number cheat lines in magazines. True. Of course, yay, have a good day. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. And I saw that Coronix. I'm so sorry. I wish we could get you in there. If something ever changes, I don't plan on stopping the server anytime soon. So the offer to join still stands. Let me... Where's the music? Oh, here it is. I like the song a lot, but we're gonna change it. Alright. Mute. Theater mode. Alright, cool. Now I have this pulled up. Let's find the... Oh god, I didn't mean to forward that much. Stop. Halt. The video is very cute. I'm trying to get it up on the materials page. Oh, the inside is so adorable. Oh my god. Okay, speeding up. Okay, here we go. First page of materials. I have to like adjust things so I don't lose track of the ad counter. Wait, I wonder if I can just close this. That'd make it easier on me. No, it would not. Okay. As a Plutarian, and I'm sorry if you are asked this all the time, do you care if Earth is considers it a planet? I think that Earth scientists are very self-important, and that they believe that they are right about this place not being a planet, but, or not this place, sorry, I don't live on the Pluto anymore, I live on the moon now, but I do think it is a little rude, nonetheless. So yeah. Oop, whoops. Hold up. I put the wrong model on. Oop. Whoa. Okay, there we go. I'm back. I wanted to be in this model for Minecraft. For the Minecraft. Like, what if Pluto scientists declared Earth not a planet? What then? What are they gonna do? Are they gonna get mad? Maybe. But like, not my problem. Not my problem. That's on them. I'm gonna have my little fancy Fig Newton bar here. Okay. Oh. Cows. We won't be looking at the market today. Unless we need to buy stuff. What? Why is this guy in here? What are you doing? What? Who put him in here? How did you get in here? There's no gate. I'm confused. How did he get in here? I purposely didn't put a gate so that way villagers wouldn't be able to get in. Did somebody lure you in here? Oh well. I guess he lives there now. Oh, you're right. He jumped in from the chest. True. Obviously, a witch must be hunted at the stake. Sorry, burned at the stake. Also true. But for now, we'll just leave him in charge of the cows, I guess. Sorry, I'm trying to finish my snack. We can put away a bunch of this stuff. I have so many wheat seeds now. Bye, Addie. Have a good day at work. Thank you for the head pats and for hanging out. It's always lovely to see you. Bye. That was really yummy. So this is also still happening, by the way. I think there are now 2 more iron golems than there were yesterday. They're growing out about 2 golems per day. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, 3 more golems. Maybe it's 3 a day. And there's a villager in here again. Get out. Get out. Get out. Go. Loser. I guess that's an easier way than— oh, wait. I did it on the wrong side. Easier than killing them. In front of all these golems. Okay. Claim your copper cape. I don't know yet if it's for Bedrock or Java. Yeah. I got one. I didn't know if that was what that was. It said cape. What does that imply? A copper cape. Right now, I have my pancake cape. Let's see. I don't have the launcher pulled up. Let me pull up the launcher again. Cosmetic, that is. Yeah. It won't let me open the Minecraft launcher. Okay. Oh. Okay, that works too. I didn't mean to do it like that, but sure. Now it'll open the Minecraft launcher. That's not really what I meant to do, but I mean, I guess, yeah. Skins. Not edit. Common. Is it the green and brown one? Yes, okay, yeah. I'll keep the pancake one. I also changed my model back to a thin one. I didn't know you could have it set to thin. Okay, cool. So now she fits. Her skin doesn't have those black lines on it. Gooch. Okay, it's not my type, but it's nice to have multiple capes. Because I know before it was like something you could usually only get from like really special events or in-person events. Yay, her arms aren't broken. Because you've seen it too long. Oh, that's fair. Super valid. I like the pancake one. It matches my whole vibe, you know? And then when you put the elytra on... Oh, I don't have my elytra on me. When you put the elytra on with the pancakes, they just turn into a stack of pancakes, which is so cool. Not gonna buy a ticket to a redeem just a cape. Yeah, exactly. Definitely not worth it. Okay. That in there. I don't have my copper cape on Java yet. Well, make sure you get it. You don't wanna wait too late. Bed in here. Hoppers in here. Bottles in here. I'm putting paper in here too. Functional block. Offense. Seed. I was gonna put these in here. Just all the seeds. 5 minutes of Minecraft stream and you can redeem it. True! T-Roo! And moss carpets. And carrots can go here, even though I should probably go sell a few of these to the farmers real fast. I will save it for later. I don't need to do this right now. I just don't see it. You might need to restart or give it a little bit. I know for me it took like a day before it showed up. It was definitely not as instant as I assumed it would have been. You don't have it yet as well? Yeah. It might take a minute. It might take a moment. Oh, but yeah, if I put the elytra on, it turns into like a stack of pancakes with... Which is cute. It looks like kind of like almost like bee wings or something, like I'm a bumblebee. Very cute. Very cute. Alright. Water bucket up. It might even take hours. Microsoft servers are just still a humble bundle of indie dev servers. True! Just small indie company Microsoft, you know? Easy. Okay, so what we need. 9 stripped cherry logs and 64 cherry planks. I think I used up most of my cherry logs. I have stripped cherry wood that I can turn into planks. So that's getting used. And then we can just plant some real fast. Or I guess I could chop this down. It's a decorative thing. I don't really want to use it and kill it. I got creeper migration, pan of whatever that is, pancakes, and purple heart. How, why, where? Oh, wow. That's a lot. Look at you, collector. I got one off TikTok at some point, but I don't see it in my inventory anymore. That's okay, it wasn't a very good one anyways that I liked, so... Is it collecting if I don't know where they're from? Yeah, a collection of dust is still a collection. Collection is just a group of similar things. And even then, the similarity that connects them can be very, very vague. Just just be a collection of things you like. Oh, now you're calling me Dusty. Hold on. That's not what I said, Ian. Calm down. Calm down. Fight me, tiny person. I'm not tiny. I say as I'm building a hobbit hole. I'm not tiny. I am mighty. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rest. Can be planks. Cool. We got our 1 stack of planks for the outside. So we'll do, wait, hold on. Let's dye this. What color will we do for, outside can be pink, inside could be light blue. That could be inside materials. So outside 9 of these, 64 of those. Hi, Moxie. Also, you're tiny. I'm tiny, not tiny. 5'11", I'm sure you're tiny. I am not that tiny, okay? I am 5'4". That's like pretty average, I've been told, for a person. So, like, you know. That's small. It's not small! It is average! Average! I promise! It is average. The doctors did not lie to me. This is the truth. I have been average my whole life. Alright. That's 9 cherry stairs. That's small. No, it's not. 5'4" is actually pretty average for someone who's tiny. I'm not tiny! My mom is tinier than I am, okay? She is tiny. I am normal. Okay? She's tiny, not me. She's catching strays. I'm a solid head taller. Well, good thing we don't measure things in heads. Or something. I don't know. I have been told many times, though, when people meet me in real life, that I am not as short as they think I would be. Which I take with pride. I may give short energy, but I am actually fairly average height. What did you just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? I don't fucking know. That's a great question. I don't have an answer for you. Your mom is extra tiny and you're regular tiny. I am regular. Full stop. Phrasing. We don't measure in heads. We don't. You don't stack a bunch of dead people's heads on top of each other and then be like, okay, we are this many heads tall. And if you do, that's very morbid and you should stop collecting dead people's heads. This is not Fear and Hunger 2. Alright? There's no purpose in collecting dead heads. If this were Fear and Hunger 2, absolutely collect those heads. Collect all those dead heads. But my tiki tone. My tikis. We need 47 cherry slabs. Alright, close enough. And then 2 cherry fences. Okay. And that's all the cherry stuff we need. It's very few things, but I guess it is a hobbit hole. It's meant to be tiny and cozy and cute. Now we need pale oak stuff. Okay, put that up. Grab our pale oak saplings. And check what we need first from here. Pale oak planks. I don't have any. We need 1 pale oak slab. That I actually can provide. Pale oak trapdoors. I don't have any left. Pale oak fences. I only need 3. I can provide that. 1 pale oak door. I might have that in the house. No, I burned all our doors. Never mind. A diorite wall. I do have 2 of those. Easy peasy. And then everything else is not going to be in this box. Okay, so not a lot of the stuff we need, but we have some of the things. So 175. Oh, she stopped putting how many stacks that is. No, that was so useful for me. Hold on. 64. No, wait. We'll just do 175 divided by 64. Is like 3 stacks. So we'll get 3 stacks of white pale oak planks. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3. And then the stairs. And then the pale oak slab. And then 13 trapdoors. 3 fences. 1 door. The diorite wall. And then the rest of it. Okay. Ah! It's so dark. When did it get dark? Bye! It was so lovely meeting you, Dash. Have a good day. See you later. Thank you for hanging out with us. My nose. My nose. Bro, there's too much air in the Uncrustables package for me to check and see if the sandwich is, like, completely thawed. Shut up! I also realized my model is actually quite small on the screen. I don't usually have her that tiny on the screen, to be fair. I'm gonna eat my sandwich. I've perforated the bread by accident. Or something else did. Oh. Excuse. Excuse that. Up. Where are you trying to go? Why are you jumping like that? Oh, okay, bye. You're a distinguished madam. No. I like talking with my mouth full. It's fun to make you guys try to decipher what I'm saying. Ow. I would make a really good Hobbit. They blow a lot of bubbles. I could do that. It really is funny just seeing all of these. They look like a bunch of men trying to capture her attention or something. Like, these are all her suitors. It's gonna be like an army of iron golems. This one Enderman. What was meant to be a farm has now turned into a different type of farm, honestly. No, but I would make a good Hobbit. Between the extra meals, I like to snack. So having meals throughout the day, I do eat a lot throughout the day, but not like a lot, but just like frequently per se. I eat a lot of small things throughout the day and then dinner. Why is not all these women trying to capture the attention of one man? Huh? Magic. Thank you, Nightbot. It's so funny. They're all just looking up at it, bro. 5 iron golems behind the couch. You're not the first person to say that, Moxie. Somebody said that yesterday. And it took me a second to figure out what they mean because they phrased it differently. And I was like, what? And then I thought about it and I was like, oh god! Shut up, Nightbot. That has to be one of my favorite responses to anything in real life and also from Nightbot. It was Dad. I don't know who it was, but yeah, somebody, I don't remember who it was yesterday. Somebody made the joke. Caught me off guard, made me laugh very hard. That rhymes. Okay. I need that to grow. What else do we need? Moss blocks. I have a shit ton of those inside the house. Oh. We must save our boy! Be free, child. To absolutely do nothing, because all of these are full of eggs. You poor, poor child. I could have just let him be. Honestly, now I've just doomed him to a life of nothing. What did I come over here for? Moss blocks in the house, not over here. In the house of Jesus. In the house of iron or copper golem Jesus. Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Okay. 139. So that's is 2.17. So I think we'll have to go make more. That's okay. It shouldn't be too hard. It shouldn't be too difficult. I'm going to throw all of those seeds that I saved earlier into the composter to make bone meal. To make bone meal. Excuse me. Look at me. I'm stealing all of the bone meal that comes out of this. I'm not having it. Get the fuck away from me. You've been stealing it. You're stealing it from me. Yeah, I'm getting away from here. Never mind. I'm gonna go use my own composter. Bastard doesn't want to share? Fine. No sharing. How am I? I'm doing good, Sukoi. Welcome in. How are you doing? Sukoi, like Sukoi. Go, 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 go. Fill this hole, 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 hole. Give me all the bone meal that you can. Go, 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 go. Almost done. Is it the most efficient way of doing things? Absolutely not. But it's fine. Playing Minecraft, huh? I am. I'm glad you're doing well. Getting some bone meal. Finding use for all of the extra wheat seeds that I've harvested. But it's enough to make the pale oak tree grow, so we can start getting that stuff again, and to make more moss. Oh, it already grew. Okay, cool. Nice. Start with that. Although this axe is definitely about to break, so before we do anything, let's go get another axe. From the free axe chest. Oh. The free axe chest. The chest of free axes. So we need... Okay, it doesn't have to be stripped. Just chop it all up. Only if you axe nicely. True. If you aren't nice, they won't give it to you. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. I got stuck. Alright, now we go down. Baby, are you down? You guys remember that song? I like she's over. Toe Thief, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. How you doing today? Not a new subscriber. I'm one of your old subscribers that I've never commented. I just commented today to show support. I appreciate that. Happy to have you in. At any age of a subscriber, I'm honored that you've been around. Hi, Toe Thief. How you doing today? I need to eat my baked potatoes. So we need 3 stacks of pale oak planks. One stack. I think we're only gonna get 2 out of this. Okay, we can finish filling that up after it's night. Over. Chilling on a lunch break. Wanted to say what's up. How am I? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope your day's been going well and that previously to the lunch break things are going good and that post lunch break they continue to go good. All right, we will plant a few more of these. That's good. Yeah. Show me your house. Yeah. So I just followed a tutorial from the same person we'll be watching today, Polar Cat. Like polar bear, but instead of bear, it's cat. Isn't this cute? This is one of her designs. I think I just changed out the spruce. Or maybe she used spruce. I'm thinking of the other stuff. I changed out birch for spruce to match. But, yeah, this is the inside. We got a lot of cool discs. You know, lots of cool music discs. Talented. Oh, she's so cool. She's so talented. She makes very lovely videos and easy to follow tutorials. I highly suggest her YouTube account. And Croissant Cat is if you're less into pink and more into like cottagecore. If you scroll down on Polar Cat's page, you will see Croissant Cat. And they also have cute stuff, but like not pink. So, hi Scoo, it's good to see you. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well today. All right, let's make some more of these. I kind of forgot I was supposed to do that already. And there we go. Needed background music. Nice. Just eating at a Chick-fil-A. Ooh, yummy. What are you getting? What you eating? What are you eating? Imagine having to strip a full shulker of birchwood. Wow, who? Crazy. Why? Who would want to do that? Mac and cheese and 2 spicy chickens. That is yummy, yummy. Very yummy. I am on Twitch. I am. I am on the purple and the red apps. I am. Sam, I am. You don't use that, but hey, that's nice. Yeah, that's why I started doing it on here, honestly, because I wanted people who don't use Twitch to still be able to enjoy the stuff we do on stream, especially since I haven't been able to edit as many longer format videos. Even though I have a lot planned, I just kind of need to sit down and record for it. You know. Okay, cool. So I think that's all the pale oak we should have to need for this. 3 stacks of pale oak. We need some stairs. We need 8 pale oak stairs. And then the slab. And then the door. No, 13 trapdoors. And then the fence. And then the door. Okay, cool. We did all the pale oak stuff. Nice. I was playing more Sonic Racing. Nice. I'm glad you're really getting a good playtime out of that. Nothing worse than buying a game and not being as into it as you kind of wish you were. Because it's frustrating on like games where you can't just go refund it like you can on Steam. How many stacks? It says 139. That was like 2.5. 2.5 stacks. this should cover 2.5 stacks. Forrest, welcome in. It's good to see you. How you been? Thank you for contributing to science, and I'm sorry you didn't get first, buddy. Better luck next time. Good to see you. Hi, Nat. Welcome in, Nat. The G Nat. Oh, Nat the Nat. Oh, that's so cute. Not me thinking your name is G Matt. Matt the Nat is such a Nat the Nat. Oh, not Matt the Nat. That's a cute name. Welcome in. Hope both of yous are doing well today. I'm Paul. Hi, Scoob. Okay, that's almost 2.5. I'm gonna have just like this random hole now. I'm doing good, Nat. Thank you for asking. Gathering some materials so we can build this cute Hobbit hole. From Polar Cat. From Polar Cat. From Polar Cat. Okay, now I need to go get some dirt. Some, like, just basic dirt to fill that hole with, because it's gonna bug me. Here, we'll get dirt from here. Get the dirt. A builder, explorer, adventurer. I like to do all of it. I didn't really get into Minecraft until end of last year. So probably a little around a year ago. A little either over or under. I never super got into it before that. Like, I played a little bit, but definitely not nearly as much to understand how, like, you would, quote-unquote, you know, play through the game. So now that I have a better understanding of it, I've been really enjoying it. What am I gonna do with the dirt? I'm gonna refill that hole. Make it flat again, because now I got this hole here. I don't like it. I forgot to put all of my silver over here. I need to make a new shovel. Oop. I need to make a new shovel. A new shovel, a new shovel. After seeing the movie and gotten into the adventuring, I didn't do much building. Yeah, there's actually so much you can do in the game that I had no clue about. No clue about. It was crazy. When I learned more about what you do in this game, I was like, what? After joining a community server, basically. We started one here out of people's requests. And then I saw how other people were playing the game, and I was like, whoa, you can do so much more than I thought. I'm in normal, the, like, regular mode. The regular mode. Not hard, not easy. Normal. Normal. Though some people have requested it be changed to hard, I do not want that personally. I know it makes farms more efficient, but like, it's okay. Oh, that's cute. I really like when, I don't know, I like when you find out more about, like, people who seemingly only do one type of thing, like acting, or... I won't say politicians, because that's, like, a whole different category, but, like, famous people who aren't into gaming publicly, when you find out they are gamers, actually. It's kind of, oh my god, why are you here? It's kind of cool. Is this the one that was up on the barn? Did he finally break free? Nope. It's just another one harassing me. Cool. I don't see the creeper, that's why the creeper always blows me up from behind when I do stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I had to learn pretty early on how to just go to sleep immediately and stay away from caves during the day. But thankfully I have a lot of armor on, so one creeper blowing me up, as long as I'm at full health, is fine. I'm also very close to my base, so I should be good to just, like, run back and get my stuff as long as I'm not too far away from here. When I'm traveling and exploring and looking for materials that I can't find nearby, that's a whole other story. Hi, Pixie! Thank you for contributing to science. It's so good to see you. Well, I imagine once you get put into a video game movie, you at least watch a playthrough of it, if not play through it yourself, depending on the game. Obviously, like, the Elden Ring movie, I don't expect the actors to have all played through Elden Ring, but I would have liked to say maybe that they watch a playthrough together would be really cool. How are you doing, my pixie? Guardian, thank you for contributing to Signs. It's good to see you. Finally, one mob. Okay. So now we have the 3.5 or so stacks. Still big sleepy. Me? That's fair. I had coffee today, so I'm actually quite awake. But understood Ellie as a character? Yeah, like, I think that's just, like, as an actor, you should look at the source material for the character. No matter what it's, whether it's from a book or a game or a whatever it might be. I used to do theater in high school, and, like, that, you know, you look into the character. You look into what they like, their dislikes, and you kind of write, like, a whole profile for them. Even if it's a well-established character, you, as the actor who's playing them, should also understand what they are like outside of just the lines you read or what's being shown in your scenes. Thank you for the head pat, Spompy. Welcome in. What do you mean? Is it not night? Oh, it's close enough. Just let me sleep. Just let me sleep. Just let me sleep. Just let me sleep. Thank you. Shadows. Yeah. Most good actors and actresses will study the characters. That's how they get into it. Excuse me. Spompy, that almost made me spit my water out. Hi, Spompy. I hope you're having a good day today. Why did you decide to become a VTuber? That's a great question. I have always loved anime since I was, like, first discovered it when I was, like, very young. I don't know. 12? Maybe, I think was when I first discovered anime. And I always dressed and looked and over time, like, tried to be more like a real life anime girl in the sense of, like, I had bright pink hair. I would, oh, thank you for the, bless you. I would do my makeup so my eyes looked really big, you know, and I've always really liked that stuff. So when I found out you could become an anime girl, I was like, well, shit, okay. Don't have to talk to me too much about that. Hell yeah. So it was pretty quick, actually. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. I like anime girls. I want to be one. Let me be one. And here we are. I wanted to be a VTuber too. I don't know how to start though. Well, funnily enough, both the models I'm using right now are prepaid customizable ones that are pretty affordable. This one was, I think, $17, and the other one I use commonly was only $50, which a lot of the really big ones now can be upwards of $100, and if you want to get a custom one, that can be upwards of $1,000 depending on who you go to. Understandably so, because it's a lot of work. So I would suggest find yourself a good customizable one that you like. Look at the tutorials on how to customize it, and then go from there. And then get started on the streaming and have fun. And make sure, well, maybe before spending too much money on a customizable model, make sure you like streaming. That costs a lot for you. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Make sure you like streaming first. Technically, you don't need a model to start streaming. There are plenty of faceless streamers out there. You just need, you know, you just need a computer that's strong enough to be able to, you know? Oh god, even more than 1,000 Ein. Oh my gosh, this is not a 3D model. No, this is not a 3D model. Not a lot of VTubers are, most VTuber models are 2D. Hold on, let me just... One second. I will show you what a VTuber model looks like that's made out of. How did I come up with the design? I really like colorful stuff. Pricey in 3D. Oh. That's like, it could be $1,000 or less depending on who you go to, is what I meant. Okay, well, in case anybody didn't know. Here, I'll open the most recent one I did. which is a fairly simple one at that. Is this penguin model right here. I'm off the screen, don't worry about it though. So if we look over here, these are just all of the layers and warp deformers and shit for that. And then when we highlight all of it, that's all of the meshes and deformers visible. But it's all like, sorry. For example, the body. For those who don't know how what the flying tits? Wow, yeah. It can be a lot, right? This is a very simple model too. This is like easy peasy, this easy model. So if we were to just remove all of these layers for the body, this is the base layer. And then on that, you have to make the mesh, which can be pretty easy for this case. And then you would have a base deformer for the X movements and the angle X movements, angle Y movements, bounce movements, all of these. Very complex it is, yeah. But it was really fun and satisfying to learn. And then I have this over top of that. We have the shadow. I have another shadow for the neck. I have a bunch of shadows for various parts of the body, so that way when they move, they look more natural. I'm gonna just show it to you all together now. And so this is what it comes to look like. I don't charge very much for a model like this. If you check out my VGen, you can see my prices right now are really cheap. So make sure you look at that if you want to know how much I would charge for something like this. But it's fun when you know what you're doing, but it can be really frustrating starting out. And it's very time consuming. So it's understandable why it costs so much for certain things, but at the same time, like right now, I am charging very little because I understand a lot of people are in a bad place, myself included, financially. And so I'm trying to offer stuff at an affordable price. But I don't have a model, nothing, just I want this. I mean, yeah, that's how that started too. I should show you the picture that they sent me. It was a Microsoft Paint picture of a penguin. That VTuber, by the way. I don't think they're in chat. Let me make sure I get their username correctly. I don't want to shout out the wrong penguin. Is there we go. If you ever want to check them out, you can go give them a follow. One of my VTuber children. But yeah, go check out my VGen if you want to see my pricing on stuff. Happy to work with you on things. Back to the game though. But yeah, it truly depends. And you have to do a lot of hunting, and there's unfortunately a lot of scamming going around, which is really frustrating as a non-scam artist, because then for obvious reasons, people really struggle to trust artists anymore, which I don't blame them, because if you're being, if you're paying a lot of money for something and you get AI slop back, like, I would be mad too, right? Sure, yeah, exactly. Not you, Siri, go away. Okay, so next, moss blocks, lantern. 5 of my favorite plants. Okay. Well, I found out you can put warp roots and crimson roots into little pots, which is really cute. And then we could also do 1 mangrove seed, which you can put in there. Or not seed, propagule, as they are called. Propagule. And then we can put 1 lily of the valley and 1 cherry sapling. And those can be our plants on the outside. And then 30 to 40 cherry leaves, 10 to 15 glow lichen. I don't think I have any glow lichen or cherry leaves out here. I do believe I have them inside though. Back to the house. I agree, Spompy, especially if somebody's paying you money for it. It's terrible. I want to do a lot of things, not gonna lie. I want to voice act, but I don't know, I don't have a studio. But you don't need a studio, you just need a microphone. It's fun to chat with you. Aw, thank you. Can you draw fan art of me? Oh, if you want to, you don't have to. I'd be very honored. I would not be upset with you for doing that. It's so sweet. Before I do that, how possible do you think a shadow heartless is? If you Google, I know what a heartless is. Oh, super easy. Yeah. Just like the ones, like the basic, like the little sharp, the basic ones, the really cute ones with the little scraggly ears. Super simple. Super simple. Definitely doable. And super fun too. The basic ones. Yeah. Yeah. I am more. Yeah. Okay, 1 glow lichen and some cherry leaves. I need more, so I guess we'll use the saplings to grow more trees and then use some shears. I hope you're dirt cheap. I have quite literally slashed all my prices to crazy low, so for me, compared to what I was charging, it is very dirt cheap. But at this point, I think everybody is in a bad place. A lot of people, let me rephrase, obviously, just like in anything, there are going to be people who are doing just fine, and great for them. No hate. Honestly, I wish we were all doing just fine. Right? I'll plant this now. And then it'll grow. Thanks for the sun stream. I'll have to sleep soon. Of course! Sleep well! I don't play Roblox very often. The one time I did play Roblox was Dress to Impress. I was really into Dress to Impress for like a month. That's about it. Bye, Nat. Bye, Sukoi. Have a good day. I want to stream. I will at all times point people your way for models. It's a given. Aw. I appreciate that. It's also fun to just, I don't know, the best way I've heard model making for VTubing described is that it's like making a puzzle game and solving it at the same time. And it's just so true. How would you compare this to Roblox? Roblox is very different. There are games within Roblox that are probably just like this. I don't even doubt they have just a complete ripoff of this game somewhere, if not multiple ripoffs of this game somewhere in Roblox. But there's also other types of games and lots of microtransactions. Like, you can buy stuff from the Mojang store for like cosmetics and stuff for this, but that's about it. And you can do mods. And people can, I think, charge for mods. But in Roblox, it's like there's a million different games that people make, and then that person can charge you Robux to do certain things in the game. Whoa, my whole screen just flashed. Everything okay? Let's play something? Roblox. Yeah, okay, bye! Yeah. Oh, I don't know, my screen flashed for some reason. Alright, I think that's... Oh gosh, we got over 2 stacks. Yeah, that's plenty of that. Oh, and we have a ton on the floor too. That's enough flowers. Enough cherry leaves. More than I need. Oh, we have an ad break. I'm gonna clean this tree up and we'll be back in 3 minutes. Okie dokie. Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. Grab these. And then we can grow glow lichen. I need 10 to 15. Okay. What do you suggest? The VTuber model is currently out of my range, but the chibi is doable for me. Do you think chibi is for what you want? Yeah. For like a little guy. It's like chibi or little guy. You know? Just a little fella. Why am I trying to sleep exactly right now? Oh no, I'm trying to make bone meal. Excuse me. He gets insecure. I'm just a little guy. I'm just Throwing dead leaves in my composter. Actually, super realistic, because aren't dead plants, like, perfect for composting? I don't know about dead leaves, but surely. If you put, like, a dead plant in there. I don't know enough about composting, but I imagine that's how it works. We've never had a composter because my mom wouldn't be able to handle the smell. I don't blame her, though. Okay, that was, all that. Let's place... Oh, my shears are gonna die soon. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Close enough. I need food. I need food. 26. 26. This is not what I meant to be. I meant to... Because there's only 5 of them left, and they're just taking up space. Well, I thought 5 would be enough. Maybe I throw the other one in and we get one more, Uno Mas piece of bone meal. I like what I see. Expect the request on the... Okay, nice! I appreciate that, and I hope you are satisfied with what we come up with. Adding another child of VTuber to my ranking! Ha ha ha! I do suggest to anybody, though, if you've never streamed before, please, before you spend any money of any amount on a model, please try streaming first. Just test it out a few times, and make sure you actually like what you're doing. Because there is nothing worse than investing time and money into something, and then you don't even like what it is. So if you've already streamed, great. Totally ignore what I'm saying. But this goes for everybody who's considering ever doing anything, VTuber or otherwise. Just start streaming as soon as you can before you spend money on a good setup or anything else, just to see if you like having to sit there for extended periods of time talking to yourself in front of a computer screen. Because some people think they will and they don't end up liking it, and I can't blame them for it, because it can definitely be not as fun as some people might think. I enjoy it because I'm me. I'm kind of crazy and I talk to myself a lot anyways, so it's easy to sit here and talk to myself. Aw, yay! I love that. Oh, nice. I only need 5 to 10 glowberries for the remainder of my exterior materials. I got scared because they had 2 pages of materials and the second page is just 1 item. Unless they haven't loaded the other ones, but nope. It's just 1 item. Hey, I don't blame them. I would rather have them put 1 item on its own page than overcrowd. Put the glowberries up here. That's fair. 6 should be fine. Need some water. Because nobody knows me. True. I think it's just sometimes the lack of response is what people struggle with. Because you are just having a conversation with yourself until chat shows up, and you can't guarantee a chat will show up. And I've personally seen a lot of people struggle with that. Understandably, though, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody's cup of tea, but more people's cup of tea than you'd expect. Or maybe exactly as many people's cup of tea as you expect. I don't know what your expectations are for people and their cups of tea. Your cup of tea expectations for everybody could be different. Alright, so our exterior materials have been gathered. Our exteriors. Now our interiors. 2 cherry planks. 14 cherry stairs. I had 3 already. I only needed 2. I always look for experts' opinions, so I talk to myself. Very clever. Okay, so we needed 14, so 7, 11, 15. Okay, so that's 2, 15, and then put those up before I keep picking them back up. I'm gonna annoy myself. 6 cherry slabs. Do I have cherry slabs? Nope. Let me grab these other ones, though. 6 cherry slabs. No. Yeah, which is just one set of that. 12 cherry trapdoors. I have 1 here, so we just need to make 11. So 11. Oh. 13. 13 cherry trapdoors. 6 pale oak planks. Okay, 2 pale oak stairs. Oh wait, were there pale oak stairs here already? No. Okay, put that up. Very few ingredients for the inside. Oak sign. 2 oak signs. I have 1. I'll make another one real fast. Hello, Miss Moo Moo. Little Miss Moo Moo waking up from her nap. Let's go get some oak. Hi, baby. Hold on, I gotta love on her. She's so cute and sleepy. I just had to give her a good scratch. She deserves it. She's a deserver. She deserves. She's a bit of a deserver. Oh, hi. Cool. The monster spawners are working. As intended. Oh, whoops, I can't sleep because there's monsters. I've been making little farms for everybody to eat. Why is there an iron golem on the roof? What? Why are there 2 iron Why are there multiple iron golems on the roof? Because of the zombies, I guess? And the monsters? They're spawning there to kill them? Hi, spiders. It's me. Slurpy, slurpy. Yeah, tell the others. Tell the others. Come here. Come on. Get close enough for me to hit. There we go. Come here. Come here. Come here. You can see me. I can see you. I can see you seeing me. Oh. Why would you fall if you could see me? Come. Fight. Die. But yeah, that's what that does. And then we also have a spider. We also have zombies spawning. Can you make friendly mob spawners? Because if so, then I could just make a cow mob spawn. Oh, we're removing this right now. Cold. We gotta kill all the cows. I gotta fix this later. I did not realize this is where all the villagers were going. Oh, villagers. Okay, everybody get out. Everybody get out. Get out. 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 I don't want to hit you, because I'll get in trouble if I do. But get out. Get out. Everybody go out. One by one, get out. Go. Leave. Get out. Get. Go. Go. Leave. Find a job, you jobless fuckers. Go. Get. Get. Get you. Get out. Get out. You've ruined it. Get the fuck out. Okay, I will deal with that later. That is a later me problem. This is a future me issue. Genuinely, future me's problem. Back to what I was trying to do, which was get some fucking oak. But yeah, the idea is that you should be able to use each stall. Essentially, behind it, there should be a farm to get emeralds from each stall. And the required materials or whatever to get the that's what I mean. To get the materials. To get the materials. Alright. Oak planks. Going back over here. Then after 112 moss blocks, holy shit, that's a lot of moss blocks. Okay, that's at least 2 stacks. So, oh, Moo Moo, what was that really dramatic plop just now? The hell, she's so cute. Okay, so moss blocks. Did I put all of them in here? I guess I did. Let's go make more. First, I need to get more bone meal. I'm gonna just run to the nether real fast and look for a bone sculpture. Let's go do that with the wrong thing, wrong way. Actually, first, we should totally make sure our elytra doesn't fucking just die. Let's go put mending on this. Oh, we don't have mending yet, do we? I don't think either of our librarians have it. You have sharpness. Okay, just kidding. No elytra. It's getting too used. I don't want it to break. No elytra, we just go in like this. We just go in like this. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know how I always end up in the nether at the same time of day where I can't fucking see shit. Come here. I actually need bone. You're perfect. Thank you. The nether. Never, never. The nether, nether. The nether, nether. I need food. I came down here without any food. That's on me. What? Raw chicken doesn't really sound good. You're saved today, chickens. But only for today. Two-faced piglin. Alright, let's see. There's a piglin right there. Okay. Not gonna see any bone sculptures over here, probably. You see a skeleton. Oh, you know what I should do? Ugh, God, but there's so many fucking critters. I will just steal this stuff over here, because it's really good for bone meal. The wart, or whatever it's called. Oh God! Jesus, jump scare. Fuck off. Okay. Gotta watch out for that. Yeah, these guys are kind of violent. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh God, I gotta go. I gotta go. They're sounding the alarm. Please eat or run. I did not bring any food. Because I'm very smart like that. Just gonna slowly make my way back. Very slowly. Oh, so slowly. Okay, we got what we needed, kind of. It should be enough. Not gonna die in the nether today. Currently. Right now, at least. Later today, I can't speak for later today. I hope I don't die in the nether later today. I would like to live through the whole day, if possible. Okay. Safer. Not fully safe. But safer. Alright. Let's make the bone meal. Throw the egg, apparently, that we have here. Get some food from the cow thing. And we can cook the steak. We can cook the steak. We can cook the steak in the smoker's place. Do they have... I don't remember if I put stuff in here, but we can just use... Oh, I have. Cool. Yo, shout out past me for already having steak cooked. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's go drop this wart into the composter. What did I need this for? Moss blocks. Yeah, that's right. I was like, all of this was leading up for something else. I can't recall what, but I know it's there. I'm thinking, though, before we do that, we should try to grow more nether wart out here. So we'll do that. But we'll do blue instead of red, because I don't have any red mushrooms right now. Excuse me. Okay. Over here. That. And these. Let's do some of this. In this here field over here, there, here. That. Ooh. All this shit for ourselves. fuck ton of bone meal from it. I know salmon also drop bone meal sometimes. I guess that could be another way to farm it, but I feel like it's so, I don't know, dropping, depending on an enemy to drop something is so not efficient in my mind. Like, I feel like, you know, I don't know, I feel like it's just not the most efficient way to handle things. Maybe that's just me. I could be wrong. Very nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all the shroom lights I have right now. I need to find a good crafting recipe with them or come up with a cool build that uses shroom lights. Or I mean, if somebody needs them, feel free to come grab them at some point or let me know and I'll give them to you. Bring them to you. Alright. Sell them for bone meal. Hint, hint. I didn't do that. I meant to use my silk touch protector. But yeah, we got a good amount of wart. But we can go throw. That should be plenty of bone meal for the rest of this. Not like I need bone meal for the rest of this, actually, and now that I'm looking at the remainder of the ingredients. Hi, Anchor, welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, because when I was farming Crimson and what's this called? Warped wood, Crimson and Warped Woods, I got a lot of this wart from both, and I was like, what the fuck do you do with this wart? Like, I can't find a good crafting recipe for it, and so I googled it, and everybody was like, use it for bone meal. 85% chance it raises the level of the composter. And I was like, what? That's crazy. And yeah, it is. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy good. I have 56 bone blocks from my iron farm, so let me know if you want to trade it for long life. How does it create bone blocks? I'm curious. Or is it just like you have skeletons spawn around the iron golems to kill it, but the iron golems also kill skeletons sometimes? Or what? I'm confused. Because I know that's like, I just never understood how they work. You can try to explain it to me, I suppose, but you don't have to. I realize that might be a lot to explain. Ooh. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Well, we're gonna have to, let's go to a place where I don't care if the dirt disappears. Let's go farther away because I don't want to have to rebuild this area. Poppies. Hopper composter, crafter, redstone setup to make 9 bone meal into a bone block. Ta-da. No, I just meant like, how do you get it as a byproduct of an iron farm? How do you get bone blocks? Because I know somebody else in our last server had an iron farm and it also dropped bone blocks. And I never really got why. Is it because they drop poppies? Yeah, okay. I did know that because I've killed quite a few for iron during the hardcore run phase that I was doing. I also died to quite a few trying to kill them for iron in my hardcore run phase days. Oh god. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense then. Interesting. Today I learned. Yeah. I would sometimes misjudge the terrain and would not build up, like, I would, for example, I would be like, oh, okay, let's say the golem is here. I'd be like, 1, 2, 3, 4. But let's say this ledge was like right here, and I didn't look behind me, and then the golem just like goes up here and just beats the shit out of me. Was usually what happened. Or there was like 2 different times where I was trying to do something else, and I accidentally hit it while I was doing that thing. That always sucks too. Oh, iron golems. Yeah, now that we fought the dragon again, I can't believe I thought I could beat this game on hardcore by myself. Maybe if I kept doing it, by the time we actually got there, I would have been a hardened gamer and I would have been able to figure it out. But, bruh, it would be taking many runs to get to that point, which I guess we could do. Maybe one day. Not this day though. I do want to play. I don't know. I have a lot of ideas for content, and then like the energy comes when I come to make the weekly schedule, and I'm like, do I have energy to plan for this fun, different type of content, or do I want to just stick to what I usually do for the sake of not overworking myself and burning out? But I have a lot of mods I would like to test out for my Minecraft. So we have one extra stack. Oh, God, we gotta keep going. I've gotten more big knives. I saw your pictures of the katanas. Very nice. Very nicely placed as well. Big ups for knowing how to properly place a katana. Not everybody does. No shit to people who do, because it's just not taught. But look very lovely. I like the purple one. Okay. I can't tell if I was making the ground grow in some of those cases or the grass grow, but hopefully we get enough moss blocks that it won't matter. The theme of them? No, I did not. What was the theme? Oh, here we go. I was like, that was not all of it, was it? It was in fact not. Now that was all of it. So we got not enough is what I'm seeing, right? 112, so if we just did 64 plus 36, that's 100. 101, 112. I need more still. Ah, I like that a lot. I'm actually rewatching One Piece right now. That's so funny. Great show. Great show. Amazing show. I haven't watched it all the way through. I just started back over instead of, I can't remember where I left it off before. And Fails went ahead and got all of the episodes onto our Jellyfin server. So I've just been doing that. Back to the beginning. Back to back to reality. Back to life. Back to reality. I guess I actually have all the materials to continue doing this over here. I don't need to come back. Oh, no, I don't. I need the composter. So we can do it over here. Make our way carefully over here. Okay, that'll grow in a minute then. Let's sleep. I forget sometimes it takes more than one piece of bone meal to grow those. Alright. Excuse me. Scratchers are so nice, man. Truly an amazing invention. Momo, do you want some food? I just saw we still have some hot chips. Hold on. Alright. Warning in advance. Thank you for the lurk, by the way. Warning in advance. I'm gonna probably cry from the heat on these, but they're really yummy, so it's okay. We're crying out of happiness, not sadness. It's so good. It's so spicy. Why? Why is so spicy but so good? How? Spicy. Yummy. Pardon the snack break. It's just a must-have. Oh my god. But it's so good. I'm like sweating now. Hi Draco, welcome in. Oh my god, they're so spicy. I'm good. Just eating extra hot chips because I hate myself. Okay, I gotta wash my hands. Okay. God, you're not dying? That's so spicy. Sorry, I'm like blowing into the mic. It's just really spicy. My tongue hurt. I think I'm okay. It's so tasty. It's so spicy. Why? Can they make it that tasty and not spicy? Or is it only tasty because it's spicy? You know? These are the questions I have. How can something that makes me cry and hyperventilate as such be so good? Okay, it should be calming down soon, hopefully. Thank you for the lurk. Sorry, PC. Have a good day. Sorry for anybody who's like really grossed out by this. Oh my gosh, it's so spicy. Should be all good by now. At least my tongue. Feel it anymore. Let's see if this is enough. I think it should be plenty. Oh yeah, that's a lot of bone meal. Easy peasy. Easy peasy bone meal. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay. So this is 112. Okay. I don't know how not to make it go into that stack, but that's okay. Oh, it's getting dark. We should sleep. And then we can do more of this in the morrow. Hi, birdie. The clock says it's time to sleep. Let me sleep. The clock says it's time to sleep. Let me sleep. The clock says it's time. Okay, I might be back. Okie dokie, Draco. If not, have a good day. And thank you for coming to hang out. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Bum bum. Bing bong, bing bong, bing a ding a ding dong. Ow. That was on me. We shall see. And now I'm back. Oh! Oh! I thought you meant you were leaving. Welcome back. Welcome back. I misunderstood the message. Let's just... Oh, wait. This seems like it's the fastest way to get this out. Oh. Oh, I feel silly now. Ah. Oh, no worries. I hope you're having a good day, Draco. So far. It's pretty early in most people's day. Come over here next. Do this. Oh yeah, this is so much easier. I do like moss blocks. They're very pretty. What's that noise? Oh, it was my phone going off. I was like, I thought that was something in game. My doctor appointment for my neck didn't accomplish much, so I feel a bit burned out overall, but good. Oh, I hate when that happens. When you go to the doctor to try to figure out what's wrong, and then they're like, inconclusive. And it's like, okay, well, I get that's not your fault, but Jesus, that sucks. I'm sorry. I hope you guys can figure out what's causing the neck pain soon. Neck pain is not fun. Not at all. My day has been going well, though. Yeah. Thank you. We are almost done gathering moss blocks for this build. Oops. I'm hoping it's just I strained it, but it's been for a couple months. Oh boy, yeah, that's definitely a good thing to go see the doctor about, because that's a long time to be feeling neck pain. It's extremely unfortunate they weren't able to tell you why then, because that's a really long time to be dealing with pain. I'm so sorry. I hope it's not like permanent and that it goes away soon, even if you maybe don't get to figure out what caused it. What's this blue thing? Oh, it's a bird. Oh, you don't like those seeds? Where'd you go? Oh. Hold on, I'll get you more seeds, bird. I'll get you with the other bird. You guys can hang out. You're a hard to please bird. Anybody ever tell you that? Goddamn, bird. Demanding. It's not unbearable. Okay, that's good. Debilitating pain is obviously the worst kind. And the most annoying. Okay, birdie, follow me. I have another bird for you to befriend. Oh, this is exciting. Now my bird can have a friend, bird. Yay. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Come on in, boydie. Yeah, come on in. Yeah. Find a place. Well, not in the ground, please. Find a place not in the floor. Yeah. You want to be up here? You can come down. Get on this bush. Nope, not there. The bush over here. And then I can make you sit with your brother. Oh. Come over here. Over here. Over here. I don't have a lead right now, I don't think. Oh, I do. Get up there. Go on. Go on. Get on there. Oh, so close. I guess that's good. That's cute. Okay. Put this back. Alright, and now we have enough of the moss blocks to continue gathering materials. Moo is so cute right now. She's like half awake. Very adorable. Okay. A stack here. And then we'll do a stack and another stack here to be safe. Put the rest in here. What are we gathering moss for? We're gonna make a hobbit hole! Oh, I gotta go grab those, netherite. Crimson, or warp, whatever, blocks that I left by my barn farm area. Alright. Those are so fun. Yeah! I love doing builds. They're so fun. I like following tutorials. I'm not creative enough to come up with it on my own. A whole village of that would be so cool, yeah. Oh, lighting structures. Bricks. Whoops. Bricks. Oh, bricks there. Silver. Here. And the dirt here. Lighting fixtures. Okay. Next, we need one block of glass. A single piece of glass. 2 pink beds. Well, I have 2 beds, and I can make them pink. Easy peasy. It's okay, Momo. That's just a car of some sort. Don't freak out. 10 barrels. Okay. I don't know. I have 2 right here. Okay, cool. We'll have enough. 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 6 chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Okay. And then that is. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not misreading this. 2 smokers, which I need to make 2 of these for. And then for a smoker, you need what? Oh, okay. Stripped. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to strip every piece of wood for everything again. Got a little exhausting. Alright, 2 smokers, 2 campfires. Steak and potatoes. Let's go. 2 campfires, 1 crafting table, which I have plenty of. 1 furnace, just a regular one. 1 cartography table. 1 loom. Oh, I need string. Good thing we have a farm for that. Run, run, run. We're almost done finding all the materials we need. Hopefully the second page of interiors isn't too long. 1 loom. Oh, I didn't need 1.
I'm Paul.
Hi, Inuyasha. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How you doing today? Oh, it's a big list. Okay, we're not almost done. I celebrated too early. Let's get some rest. Inuyasha, thank you for contributing to science. I appreciate it. Chillin'. Love to hear that. Someone made a copper warship. What is that even? How? Why? What does that even entail?
Good kitty.
Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it, Inuyasha. Copper Golem Army and ghasts are the planes. That's insane. Come at me, brother. Like, actually come fight me. You won't. You dressing up for Halloween? Not really. I wasn't planning on it. I think Halloween's on a Friday this year, right? So I won't be streaming. And I don't really go anywhere because I have agoraphobia. And I don't really like going places if I don't know them already or absolutely have to for the sake of someone else. If it's someone else's sake, like when Fails had to go to the hospital, for example. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, don't have to, I will take them immediately. Like, that's totally different. Someone else's needs over mine, a million times, yes, in a heartbeat. Ooh woo! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Why are you pregnant, Cinna? Why are you pregnant? Who impregnated Cinna? Please don't the Cinna. Please do not pregnate the Cinna. Thank you. You ate an egg roll. Oh. Agoraphobia is rough. Yeah, it's tough because it's like one of those things you just can kind of do to yourself over time very easily without realizing it. And, it's me. I'm the person who did it to themselves over time very easily without realizing it. How is Cumjar and the golems? They're all doing good. I hope you're having a good day, Grim. I have boob phobia and I'm interested in exposure therapy. All else has failed. What was I looking for? I needed 1 brewing stand. Oh, I don't think I have any extras. Let's go check in the house. I might. I found like a shit ton in a nearby village. Like an absurd number. An absurd number. Let's see. Nope. Do I have one in here that I can just steal? Yeah, I never use this anyways. Okay. 1 of these. 6. No, what is that? That is the number 8. 8 raw salmon. Okay. Billions must craft. Cinnabar. La, sure. Sure. Boob phobia. Believing. Very believing of it. There's 1, 2. Whoops. Where'd they go? 3. Four. No? Where's the 4? Where did the fish from that one go? I killed that one. Where's its body? Why is it not here? Where are these fish's body? Okay, here we go. Here's one fish. 5. Need 3 more. Okay. 7? Wait, where's the 8th? Where'd it go? Number 8. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. There's one. I don't think it is. You have a sword? Oh, yeah, I do have a sword. I forgot. Sounds fishy. Hi, Follower. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How you doing today? I forgot I had a sword.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Hi, hi. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Hello. 3 paintings. Okay. I need some sheared goat fur or whatever. Just woke up from a nap. Ah, good morning, good morning. I hope it was a good one. Thank you for contributing to science if I didn't already say that. Oh my god. There are now 1, 2, oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 iron golems. And 1 trapped villager. Alright. Got all their hair. Excuse me, big boys. I'm gonna just leave that villager in there, honestly. I know, I should just build a farm for it. It's crazy. The accidental farm is insane. I just need a nuke, and if I blow them all up, I get so much iron. Just shoot a little bomb into the into the crowd a few times. I'm hooked on a feeling high on caffeine, yeah, Ein? I haven't even seen that in porn, what the fuck? Oh, but there is. You don't know about the girl who fucked like 1,000, or no, sorry, 100 guys and is now going to try to fuck 1,000? You don't know about this? I unfortunately know about this. I wish I didn't know about this. Yes, yeah. Huh? Yeah, she says she wants to do more, like, I don't know about 1,000, maybe I'm making that up in my head. I know she said a bigger number than 100. I don't know exactly how many she said. I thought she said that, but she's, she really likes sex with strangers, I guess, which, you know, power to her. And I'm sure she makes a fuck ton off of the money that she makes from selling that video, so... You know what, girl, I guess get your bag, but I know I would not be able to do that myself, and I know many people would not be able to do that, or consider doing that, so... You know, it's, get your bag away from me. It's like dripping and really gross. Yeah. No. She's so spoiled, this kitty cat. As she should be. I wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, we are out of inventory for stuff here. So now, let's put stuff up we don't need. I need 12 decorative pots. Is crazy. I only have 4, which means we need more clay, which is a pain in my ass. It's not the end of the world. Alright. Don't stick clay up there. Come on, Trill. Is it actually not night? It's just raining? Okay, well, I'm gonna go search for clay over here. I've already searched out the other side by my beach house area thing. I'm gonna build a lake house over there later this week. I hope we get to the building part today. I might stream an extra hour just to finish the building aspect. The new Bonnie Blue 100 oh god! This is right along the lines of my thinking the other day where I was thinking about how many times you would have to cover somebody fully with deodorant before they would die, and if that would be considered overdosing on deodorant. Not the 100 clay pots! Oh god, I'm having flashbacks to the jar dude. Please no. Fun fact, that guy either has somebody impersonating him on TikTok or he has a TikTok account. Oh, shit. Get the fuck away. He's pretty jarring. Not wrong. Mumu! No! No. Sorry. You don't need anything right now. I know you don't need anything right now. Please quit crying. I love her. That's the end of the sentence. I love her. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Not okay. We're halfway there. Whoa! We're halfway there. Whoa! I can make a cake. Yours is on TikTok. We're probably thinking of different things to my misfortune. Oh no, I'm talking about the guy who shoved a jar up his ass and then had to pull out the bleeding pieces of the jar out of his asshole. That guy made a TikTok. Not of him doing that, but he has a TikTok account. And he references that a lot. Was the jar okay? No, I don't think it was. I don't think the jar survived, unfortunately. I didn't have to eat. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah. Another casualty of war. Yeah, I mean, it's either it's either him or somebody who literally lives in the house he lived in when he filmed that. Because it's them filming in that room, doing a variety of things referencing said video. And, like, that's the whole account. I guess get your bag? Question mark again? I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. Jar of shards. Oh, God. What do I need to make a cake that I don't have? Sugar. I got that. I need one cake. We got the cake. Okay. One cake. Working on the jars and pots. One book and quill. Let me go kill myself a squid. Takes sharding to another level. Oh, God. Stay away from my ass. No cake for you. The cake is just a lie. Do not worry. 'Tis but a lie. I'm here, squiddy squid. I know you're here, squiddy squids. You big boy, squiddy squid. Where you at, squiddy squid? Here, squiddy squiddy squid. There's one. Flat like a pancake. I did not mean to call your ass a fake one, but that would be what I just said by accident. I wasn't intentionally, but it's absolutely what it sounds like. Please tell me it dropped an ink sac. Cool, perfect. I just needed one. And then it's like an ink sac, a feather, and a book, right? Right. Go get a feather from inside. I don't think I have any more books inside. Okay. 1 tripwire hook, 3 sweet berries. Oh wait, I know where the berries I had were. 3 sweet berries. My hip hurts, oh boy. Ugh. Okay. One, two, three. And I actually think I might have a tripwire hook already. I wonder what she'll use that for, because it's not to be a tripwire, that's for sure. Let's see if I've managed to acquire one. I have. Nice. My favorite plants, 2 of them. Okay. Oh wait, let's put a sea cucumber. I like that. I came back to my island thinking, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I slashed my stuff, and now I'm looking around saying, the fuck was I gonna do? I hate when that happens. I also hate that I have to run an ad break while I pick out these plants, but we'll be right back. You remember now? I ain't telling you nothing. Oh, okay. What are hanging roots? Underground in the lush cave biome. Roots that hang. Oh, thanks. True. Can you make them? The rooted dirt? Oh. You bone meal the rooted dirt to make them. Okay, cool. Because I have azaleas. Thank you. Let's go do that real fast. Just learned something new. Yeah. Needs a space under it. Okay. Like that? Oh, yeah. The rooted dirt. And then you're saying the rooted dirt. I had no idea. Today I learned. Let me go get some shears. That's so cool. Thank you. Go get the shears. The shears. And we can check and see if I make... Okay, cool. I can make 12 of these now. 12 of these, and then I need 2 little flower pots. So that would be 12, 2 of the cake, quill of this, the that. And then we're doing the roots right now. Of course, yeah. We love information. This game is so cool. I very much enjoy this game. I guess I could have just made some there. I thought I had more, but I was wrong. I'm gonna make some bone meal out of stuff I don't need. Like extra stacks of trees when I have a stack of that type of tree already. Okay. Let's go make ourselves some bone meal. Bone meal. Some boner meal. That's just prawn. True. Not incorrect. We're doing it efficiently by doing it in 2 at a time instead of just 1. Then that 1 second where it takes to load the meal on top of the full composter, we can be starting it on another one. It's all about efficiency. Definitely. I'm so efficient. I've never been inefficient in this game in my life. Very true. I say as I fuck it up. Fuck it up. Man, these fill it up fast. So anything from the Nether fills it up much faster than anything from the overworld. That makes sense. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Feel free to lurk or come in and have a chat with us. Either is totally fine. Oops. You just do it like this, I guess. I do like to bite. This is true. In fact, it was so bad in high school, they actually had a talk about it when I wasn't even in the classroom. Because I had bitten so many different students in that particular room at that time, where they were like talking about being bitten, and people knew. That was when I was like, I think that's not good. But I don't know. Huh? Yeah, I used to, like, if people would put their arm out in front of my face, I would just bite it. And then when I would greet people, I would bite them sometimes as well. And I'm not talking like a soft bite. Like, I'm talking like I left marks on people. And I don't know why. And it, like, hurt them. I feel bad about it now, and it's super cringe. But I was also, like, a teenager and super edgy scene kid. Super, super cool scene kid. That is very cat-coded, yeah. Are you sure you're not a shark? And I'd always leave a really weird mark, because I have one of my teeth grew back 3 times. And so it just, like, it looks really weird. And it has, like, 2 prongs on the teeth. And, like, 2 points that, like, touch the skin instead of just 1. So it makes, like, a secondary imprint when I bite. Kinda cool, I guess. Little Trill lore. Used to have a biting people problem. Shark theory checks out. True. I'm a shark cat. Oh wait, that's already Saba, isn't it? It's only grown back 3 times so far. True. I knew you were special, but damn, yeah, genetically I'm a freak. The doctor even said so to me last time I was at the dentist. He didn't mean it like that, but it was definitely like, that's how I interpreted what they said. He did not mean it that way at all. That's how I interpreted it. I hope the reference won't go to waste. You're a freak. That'll be $500, please. Pretty much. Your teenagers don't define you. However, this is further proof that you're a beaver. Oh god, I'm so many things other than an alien, apparently. Damn, girl, you freaky. Genetically, you're a freak. Whoa, god, what the fuck? Mumu, that wasn't aimed at you. Oh, Mel, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 2 gifted. Welcome in. The mellow, sorry. Mumu, please stop. No. Hi, Mellow, welcome in. I hope you're having a good one. Do you want the left one or the right one? Yes, they are from a set. I will keep the other one. The left one? We need how many blocks of this? 10 to 15. Yeah? What's the matter, cat? I feel bad. Hope I get the reference. I hope I do too. Okay. Such a demanding little kitty cat. Nobody's taking my testes. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Oh, that cape looks really good on you. Yeah. That looks really nice. What's up? Oh, wait. Are these it? Left scissor blade. I don't get the reference, but I like that we have matching ones. What, I might get the reference, but I feel like I don't. What is it, Shorm? It's gonna be dumb if you actually say something I know. Thanks for the compliment. No problem. Looks good here. Kill a Kill! Oh, I do know Kill a Kill. Okay, okay. Well, I don't know why my first thought was a Pokemon for some reason. Feels Kill a Kill. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't feel like grabbing an axe right now. I'm gonna use my hand. Look away if this hurts you. This hurts me more than it hurts you. I do not remember the reference. So it's the weapon. The giant scissor blade that she uses as a weapon. I'm gonna forget that's there. I'm never gonna use it again. Okay. 15 of those. 5 to 10 bushes. I know the scissor, but like who says it, I mean. Oh. Well, I have no idea. Which combined with the other half can snip the thread of life of people. Yeah. Here's one bush. I need 5 to 10 bushes. Bush. I need more bush. We need all the bush. I'm here to trim your bush. Ladies, ladies, not all at once, please. Was that the one bush in like all of this area? The fuck? Moo, moo, no. No! No! You will not bully me into ending my stream an hour early by sitting here and crying at me repeatedly. I'm sorry, that's just not how that works. I love you very much, Moo Moo, but no. That's what happens when you spoil your cat. Okay, here's another bush. 2 bush. I need 10 bush. 10 bush. 10 bush. We need to find some more bush. I need 8 more bush. I need 8 more bush. I'm glad you're saying spoiling your cat and not pussy. Oh god. It's not a power play to you, it's a power play to us. It's a power play. Power play. Where? Oh, bushes! Let's go! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should do, actually. It says to 10. But, I don't know. Can we find 2 more easily, I suppose? If yes, then we'll take them. But if I have to leave this island to acquire them, it shan't be happening. And I don't think it'll be happening. Are you being naughty? Oh, she's being so naughty. No. Nope. I gave it to you. You got the food already. You're done. You're done. Go lay down. Go sleep. Go rest. Go play. Go do something. But no more food. Nope. Nope. No, ma'am, Miss Moo Moo. I will not be tricked into serving you more food right now. Because you're gonna run out. And then you're gonna get mad later that you don't have food later. Because you waited all now lie. Not lie. You waited all now. Oh, baby. Hi. Hi, sweetie. She's so cute. But I'm not going to give you food. She is very adorable, though. I do admit. Oh, God. Easily cutest cat in the world. Okay. Where are the bushes? There are no more. I think we stop at 8. I think we have to stop at 8. Sadly. What kind of bush you need? Just bush. Just bush. But I only need 2 mass. And even then, need is a strong word. It says 5 to 10 needed, but I want to be, like, prepared. I think they moved back to Texas. True. Oh, here we go. We found the last 2 bushes. Okay. Bush. And then the type of flower is that little white one. We need 5 to 10 of those. How do I get the fuck out of here? Get these goddamn trees, bro. They're everywhere. Okay. Running back to my place. How's this doing? How much we got here? Oh, nice. Filling up very nicely. Okay. Well, what did I come over here for? Or the Azures, that's right. I needed 10. 11. Oh, whoops. 10 of those. 3 to 5 lilac, which we just passed lilacs. And then 5 to 10 glowberries, which we can also quickly go grab. Quit spawning on top of the market stalls. It's weird. You know? It's weird. Hop, hip, hop, hip, hop, hop, hop. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just take all of them. I'm the lily thief. Okay, and then 5 to 10, or sorry, lilac, not lily. 5 to 10 glowberries. Alrighty. I've got glowberries on my farm. Also might have some in here. Nope. I have them on the farm. Oh my god. Here soon, they're gonna start being able to walk on top of each other to get to it, surely. What kind of bush do you need, George? 2. I need 5 to 10. There we go.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Hi, Orlando. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day today. All right, it's now time to build our Hobbit hole. The next issue is actually, though, where to build said Hobbit hole. So let's put some stuff up. Oops. Put that in there. And then we can just keep these in here so I know that that's different from my supplies. Hi, welcome in. Sorry, I had my eye covered. Hi, DBD. Wait, it is Go DBD. I'm gonna just call you It. Hi, It. Welcome in. How you doing today? Let me. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to hit the microphone there. Harder. Oh! No. Bad. I mean, what? Ha, we don't have that command. Get fucked! I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast. 1 second. I'm back. And I'm ready to build. But first, we need to find a place. I was thinking I wanted to connect what we build to this mine. So maybe have it over here. But that's also really close to my house, which feels a little silly. So, we could build it here. Into this. I think that's a good size. I don't know what's underneath here. Build it into this. I could build it here. That's kind of close to the water. I don't want to build it too close to spawn. Trying to figure out where to build. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I guess here is the best place, like in this little area right here. Let's moo moo. Nope. I love this cat. He's so silly. This was blown up by a creeper the other day. Annoying. Moo moo. Moo moo moo. No, she just wants to play. I'm not sure why you think I'm suddenly free today. Good night, Draco. Have a good one. That annoying was personal. Mommy, please. She just wants to play right now. Either that or just wants food. Either way, she doesn't need this second. So, kitty cat, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. I'm sorry. You just gotta. What about second breakfast? Girl, she gets second, third, fourth, fifth of every meal. If there's one thing this cat is, it is well fed. But she is on a diet, to be fair. For her health. For health reasons. Yeah, I guess we gotta do a little terraforming over here. Make it look presentable before we build. Good girl. She's gonna go take a nap now. If you want to still play when I'm done, she like stands on the entrance to the blanket and then is like, let me in. I'm like, I can't. You gotta move back a bit. You gotta move off of it. He's like, let me in. I'm like, I'll move. She's a very smart kitty when she wants to be. She just doesn't want to be very often. Hi to the cat. So, let me in, literally. Let me in. Okay. At this point, I'm just adding dirt to, I don't know, add dirt here. I'm thinking we do it over here. Anyways. And we repurpose the entrance of my mine. Shit. I don't know. I'll hold on to it. You never know when you need more. Okay. Our first step is find a flat wall. Okay, cool. She builds into the wall. 5 by 11. Oh, we might need to... How tall is this? We're gonna need to make it much taller. Okay. Okay. So we need to pick... Oh, sorry, it's not 11 tall. It's 5 tall. I'm bad at counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just go back with the dirt to make it 5 tall. That's me. I don't know whose this is. I think this is mine. Let's break that down real fast. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cheat and go into creative mode and just kind of build some dirt here for a second. Because it's just a little flat, and I don't really feel like flattening all of this natural land that is Alps. I don't feel like my area goes that far. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Feel free to hang out and lurk or come in and chat. Either way, happy to have you. I don't like doing too much creative mode, honestly. It makes me feel cheap. It makes me feel cheap. So we have to reposition some dirt. Or maybe we just build somewhere else. I think that might be a better choice. Let's go find a wall that fits our needs instead of trying to make a wall out of something that wasn't a wall that fits our needs. Goodbye, wall that doesn't fit our needs. You'll fit someone else's needs, just not mine. I need to sleep now. Run, run to the bed. Run to the bed, run to the bed, run to the bed. What? 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 Thought you said my name. No, I did not. I did not. I did not. No worries. Over here. I see. Oh, wait. This is still my area, though. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. One, two, three, 4. Okay, perfect. How deep is this hill? Pretty deep. Good, good, good. Okay. So, we need to fill it out. This can be our fill out point. I guess we'll have to go get dirt from somewhere else. 'Cause I don't want to ruin the dirt on this side. Oh, not the roses. Watch out. Alright. We'll go... oh shit. We'll go... there? Ow! Okay, I was sort of hoping to jump into the water. That's fine too. Alright, we will start from here and go down. We'll eat this little chunk of dirt. And hopefully that'll be enough to terraform around where we're going to build. Nothing like a good chop, 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 chop. Oh, okay. I guess it's good we found this. It served its purpose after all. Da-na-na-na. It's landscaping. I'm scaping the lands. The lands are being scaped. What's land escaping? The land's escaping. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Might be a better... I'm land escaping. I'm escaping with the land. I'm not exactly reforming it over here. I'm redistributing. Putting it in a more suitable environment for myself. Although this should be plenty enough. You never know how much dirt you're gonna need. You never know when a 1 stack of dirt problem is gonna turn into a 2 stack of dirt problem, is gonna turn into a 3 stack of dirt problem, etc. You know? You don't know how many stack of dirt problems you're gonna have and how many stacks of dirt it's gonna take to solve your stack of dirt problem. So all you can do is just keep trying. Alright. once we fill up on it. Because I'm always in use. I could always use more dirt. I could always use a little more dirt around these parts. And we're making our way down this little mountainside very quickly, so we might be done sooner than I think. Man, it's so nice not having a fucking shovel with accidental silk touch on there, because then you don't spend twice the room doing this. Because before, there would be like 2 separate types of dirt, right? There's the grass dirt and not grass dirt, if you have silk touch. Which is neat when you're placing it back down and you don't have to wait for the grass to grow. Cool, 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 but not something I really need. So, it's more annoying for storage reasons than anything. Alright. Almost there. Almost back into reality. There goes my shovel. Watch it as it breaks. There goes my shovel. Watch it as it breaks. How's everyone been? Yeah, I've been doing okay. How have you been? How's school been treating you? Has it been stressful? Has it been easier than you expected? Is it about right where you thought it would be? Alright. Why is there a villager all the way over here? That's not one of mine, is it? It's nobody's now, I guess. He's the world's villager at this point, I suppose. Belongs to the people. Bro, just let me go up. I just want to go up without having to use no constant deadlines. That is nice. You get a little break between projects and stuff. Sorry, hold on. A little break. Okay. Back over here with all my dirt. My dirt, my dirt, my dirt, my dirt. My dirt, my dirt, my dirt. But my whole week is booked out with my work and classes, so I still have to keep to a schedule, which is annoying. Yeah. I've learned that, like, the days where I tell myself, oh, we can stay up late today, aren't really days that we can stay up late. They're days that we will regret staying up late the next day, because after a certain point, it's just like, no, you still gotta do stuff. It's just part of growing up. Accepting the reality that is, time constraints. Bam, 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 bam. And then I think this is the last row. So yeah, we have way more dirt than we need. But that's okay. Man, my leg is really itchy for some reason. Front of my leg like that. Get a mosquito bite? I don't know. Whatever it is, it would be great if it could stop. I need to eliminate the need to sleep and somehow get 48 hours. That's fair, that's fair. I want that too. Sleep feels like it takes so much time and gives not enough benefit for the time it takes. I've been sick for the past 3 weeks, and I finally went to the doctor for the cough I thought I couldn't get rid of with 4 different types of medications, and now you're on antibiotics. Oh, I'm sorry you've been so sick. I hope the antibiotics help some. We could have it starting over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. I lied to myself. We aren't done. We'll just unload the rest of this dirt into this area. I might come in here and terraform tonight. Damn, that means that I won't be building on stream because I gotta end soon. I guess I should account for 2 days. 1 day to get the materials and 1 day to do the build, or I get all the materials before I stream. That is good. I'm glad that the medicine seems to be helping then. You might have had like pneumonia or something. Something finally worked. Good. Good, good, good. I need to sleep. But I don't want to sleep. I want to work. But I'm asleep. The sigh. Ah, excuse me. Excuse me again. Not me hiccuping. Not the hiccuping. Yeah, wait, why were you taking different ones at the same time without Dr. Oliver? Yeah, if it's getting so bad that you feel the urge to take medication that wasn't prescribed to you and isn't just like over the counter, definitely go see a doctor first before you start taking stuff that's like prescription level. As much as it can be annoying and expensive, depending on where you are. Couldn't breathe. Okay, well, yeah, in that case, if you could go to the emergency room, is generally, if you can't breathe, I don't know how expensive that is for you guys, though. Here, if you don't have a good insurance, it's very expensive. Just will yourself to breathe. Easy. Okay. To some of this. 1. I don't want to be sitting at the hospital for hours waiting for the ER line, as I'm clearly not a priority. That is fair. That is fair. Even the voices in my head agree. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. The more friends, the merrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Free dirt! And a bit of stone. Dirt and a bit of stone. Yay. Dirt and a bit of stone. Yay. Okay. And then I'll do it now. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then space. Give me room, damn you. I feel like this would cross to the other side eventually, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's just do that. Fuck it. No, that's a really ugly long flat path, and we already have one really ugly long flat path. Damn it. Thinking is so harsh. It's so hard. My little brain. Decision making is the actual difficulty. We'll go from here. Oops. We'll just make ourselves. I like making little stairways. For mental health's sake, that is sarcasm, and it is always okay to ask for help. The friends we need aren't living in our heads. True. T-Roo. Okay. This row. And then done. That's a good amount of space, I think. Well, we gotta get some rock out of the way, but for the dirt side of things, almost done. And this much dirt is good. Of course I end up spending time terraforming. It's me. I always terraform. Even when I don't mean to. Even when it is not my intention to terraform. I start terraforming. What can I say? I can't help myself. Oh, well, actually, they had a smooth stone in part of this, which makes it look more natural, I guess. So, let's trade out this cobble for some smooth stone real fast. Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, wait. Do I not have any more smooth stone? I do. Meows. Hi, Ark. How are you doing, cutie? It's good to see you. There we go. All better. Okay. And then she just clears all that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool. I just wanted to make sure I got the right count the first time. You never know, you never know. Very easy to get things wrong. Okay. Next. As a dirt connoisseur, what's your opinion on podzol and mycelium? I hate them. They're super annoying to store. They're cool looking. Just got freed from the restroom. Nice. Very nice. Freedom! Okay, what does she do next? She goes back how many rows? $11 more. Oh boy, you need some lights in here, I can tell already. So 11 back, so we got 1 here. My restroom door decided to have destruct. Oh, you were like literally I thought you were joking like you were just on the toilet for a long time. I'm sorry, I'm glad you're back out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be one shitty situation. I am also glad you've been freed from the bathroom. Being stuck in the bathroom is no fun. Oops. It's such a big hole for a hobbit hole, but I guess even hobbits have to have roofs. You know? Oh wait, I should do this with my silk touch so I can grab them as smooth stone. It was the one time I didn't take my phone with me either. Oh no! Isn't it always when you need to take your phone that you don't? I hate that shit. Well, again, I'm glad you're out. Sorry that happened in the first place. Be very, disparaging. Disparaging? That's not the right word, but I could see myself feeling a lot of despair in a situation like that. Have you seen the layout of the Baggins household? Goddamn, that thing is big. True. It is true. It is big for some tiny folk. Nice and lovely. Up at the start instead of these stupid leaves. Stupid seeds. It's big for tiny people. Ark, hello? Thank you for the 10 gift. Thank you for helping us meet our goal in the hype train and the 10 gifted. Are you okay? Did you... To cause a bit of chaos. I see this now. Thank you for gifting Astral Crafter, Kuntert, Jen Baked Potato, PC Anchor, Anime Minx, Ionesca, Lavender Ooze, Daddy Cakes, Pit and Luffy, and... Oh, dude, I did so good with everybody's names. Grisol? Thank you, Ark. I appreciate that. Got another goal assassinated. Thank you, thank you. 4 more until 69. Very nice. Oh my god, you're so right. That is... And that's so good. The next goal is next time. Next time. We got... Thank you. I appreciate that. No longer a peasant. Thank you for gifting Adblock to 10 lovely people and for supporting the stream. I appreciate that quite a bit. It helps keep the stream going. I've been trying to get back into doing more stuff for the stream now that my post-Trillathlon hype... I did a lot for the Trillathlon. I put together a lot, so I think I was kind of burned out for a bit. Pixie! Thank you for gifting the hype train to level 3! Or is it, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that for the gifted to Bester991. I must not break the 69 gifted subs. I've been resisting the urge. Good, continue to, thank you, my Pixie. So many gifted today. This is very sweet of everybody. You guys know September was like last month, right? That the discounts aren't still going. I just want to make sure. Thank you, cutie. I hope your day has been well. Welcome back, by the way, my pixie, from your trip. I hope you had a good time. I was going to say, I hope you had a good wedding. That makes it sound like it was your wedding. But, you know, I hope you had a good time at the wedding. Pixie did not get married. Yeah. Give it time. Congrats! We're manifesting it. We're manifesting it. We're manifesting. Oliver, thank you for letting me know you're on a watch streak. Yeah, I guess we finally got those for the stream now. You can track how many streams you've been able to make it to with a watch streak. And it's literally just nothing but like being here. Like, I've been here for every stream X number of times, which can be really fun to do. I don't know about y'all. I like doing stuff like that. I did no such thing. It says you sent an emote on a stream streak from Folliver, little heart-holding kitty cat. Oh! Oh, you know, I think Twitch UI is broken. That was you gifting me bits, but it shows me as you doing a stream streak. Thank you for the gifted biddies. And for the hype train level 4. Twitch is total. Oh my gosh. It literally says Folliver watch streak reached. Folliver is currently on a dash stream streak. That's crazy. And you know what else I've been noticing? When somebody raids and they type in chat for the first time, it also says like new introduction, and then it's like broken. Interesting. Twitch, fix your shit. We had such a wonderful time. It was first time meeting our friend too. Oh, what a lovely way to meet somebody for the first time. Of all the ways you can meet someone. Interesting. Yeah, I thought, okay, so this confirms, because that happened earlier too. I think Daddy Cakes yesterday gave me Gigantified emote, and it did the same thing. Twitch is just a small multi-billion-dollar company. Exactly. We have to be a little more patient. That's on me, guys. Thank you for the biddies and the hype train. Y'all are so sweet. You're so cute. So just to like go run through of some events of what I'm thinking. By the end of this month, I would like to get Little Nightmares into the mix on Mondays, we think. So I can maybe finish it. And then by the end of the month. And then next month we have the karaoke stream, which I announced today, both on Twitter and in the Discord and on YouTube. Beginning of this month will be the last primer for me. It do be cheaper to sub right now. Really? Yeah. Amazon Prime is not worth it right now for me. I don't buy stuff on there frequently enough to make it worth paying that much a year. You know what I mean? That's crazy. What? Yeah. So next month we'll be doing a fun karaoke stream. And then I was thinking, if you guys remember, we got B Week unlocked. I'm thinking we could do that in December. December week, maybe. They just rolled out a 2 times price hike. Holy crap. Yeah, I stopped paying for Prime a long time ago. Pretty much once I stopped being a student, because the price at full just isn't worth it. Oh my god. That's literally insane. That's crazy. Definitely not worth it. At one point in time, Amazon wasn't shit, but the in-shitification of things over time, especially due to capitalism and greed, should be, like, better studied. Thank you guys for the level 4 hype train. I appreciate it. Let's see what we got. We got a... Oh, we got a Salt Bay emote. Made by Noir Punk. Choo choo. Touch of salt. Ooh, Pixie got a ghost. Shy ghost. Oh, why is it so shy? That's so cute. Shut up. Thank you guys for all the support and love, as always. I love I love vibing here with you guys, and that I'm really happy y'all enjoy it too. Because I would be very, I could understand if I'm not your vibe, but the fact that you guys hang out makes me feel like I'm not a horrible person to hang out with. So thank you for that. For selfishly watching me to make me feel like a better person to hang out with. You got a ghost? That's what it shows on mine. It shows a shy ghost. Or Twitch is just super broken, Both could also be the answer. Okay, we are now exposing the sun, which is not what I wanted. So, I'll have to fill this up momentarily. Just gonna quickly... Nothing to see here. Alright. You're a good person to hang out with. I would give quite a lot to be able to mess around in a chem lab with you. Oh my god, it would be so fun to do chemistry. Chemistry's so good. I know you'd make stuff explode. No, I was saying I got a ghost and not the salt. Oh. Like, yeah. I don't know why you didn't get salt either. I don't know why it, like, changes it. Anyways, we've emptied out this space. Nice. The Hobbit hole has been hollowed. Hobbit hollowed. The Hobbit hole has been Hobbit hollowed. But not Hobbit swallowed. Anyways, we'll have to edit here. Man, maybe we finish this tomorrow and then I do the lake house build on Friday? I mean, not on Friday, on Thursday? So just like, Pixie, you don't get to be salty today, actually. Please do not swallow your hobbits. Cookies? Cookies? Alright. We gotta end the stream now, sad we. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I'll be back tomorrow with some Elden Ring. Woohoo! I don't think we're making a ton of progress, so that's okay. We don't have to make a ton of progress to have a good time. Thank you for killing Godfollower and for the head pats. I appreciate it.
God is dead. God remains dead. And we have killed him. How shall we comfort ourselves? The murderers of our murderers. What was holiest and mightiest of all that the world has owned has bled to death under our knives. Who will wipe this blood off us? What water is there to clean ourselves?
Got a copper cape? Yeah! If you were watching the stream today and you had drops on Twitch, you got a copper cape. I see Honey streaming Dark Souls 2. I'm not sure. Let me double check. If they're like chilling. Okay, we're gonna go raid. I hope you guys are ready for some Dark Souls 2. Should be super fun. Honey's a super cutie, so be nice to her, okay? If you guys would like to chant, the first one is for followers. The next two have subscriber emotes, so make sure you don't use those if you aren't subscribed. I will be back tomorrow, like I said, with Elden Ring, so this Dark Souls is a good preview for it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love you so much. Goodbye! Mwah!
You feel me? Yeah. You feel me? Nah, that's real. Keep it on West Coast, because I feel like we cats don't show us the love out here. Dago, putting on for the town. Tell me about